Welcome to Foundation's SMP, the SMP where everyone is at war. My name is Stormy, and last episode we decided to put multiple wardens at a enemy tribe's base. And now I'm scared, because they most likely want revenge, and they also got fully matched, enchanted, and trimmed out netherite gear, while I have literally nothing. And so, in this video, we're going to be going from nothing to the maxed gear you can get in the game. To get this maxed gear, we need to get through 3 major hurdles, one of which is enchanting. So how I've decided I'm going to get these enchanted books is I'm going to actually just build a raid farm, because villagers are faster, but I did that last season and it's sort of boring. So I want to do something fun that I haven't necessarily done. So this is the villager outpost we're going to be using, and you know, this one's quite special because it actually has this village right here, which is going to make it really easy for villager transportation. But I also did find this goat horn, which is the best goat horn we could get. But anyways, let's get to building this farm. I have found the spawning spot for getting Bad Omen, and here is the Trident Killer for getting Bad Omen, the AFK platform, and the tunnel heading up done. But now we just gotta get the actual spawning platform put on. Okay, so the farm is now complete, but we're gonna test it out and make sure it actually works. So the raid farm is finally finished, and it's working quite well. We're getting plenty of loot and drops from these chests. We're getting totems, we are getting plenty of emeralds, which I've probably gotten about 18 more stacks of emeralds from this farm, because I did use a lot of them to get some golden carrots. But also, just from the normal drops alone, because we're getting books from them, like mending, we can toss that book right back in here, and here is some of the books we've gotten, but it's not all of them because I've been using a lot of books for my gear, which everything is almost maxed out, except for the chestplate, which we're gonna do right now. But let's go ahead and move on. Now with all the enchanted books we could ever need, it's time for us to move on to our 3rd challenge, which is actually getting the rarest template from the most dangerous place in the game, which I'm talking, of course, about the silence template in the ancient city. So I was just coming back down to the ancient city that we pranked the inits with, and look what I found. A deep slate emerald ore. I am definitely snagging that, because that is the rarest ore in the game. So for 2 seasons in a row, I've gotten the first rarest ore in the server. You are not gonna believe what I found for the 2nd season in a row, but I found another deep slate emerald ore.
Bruh. How do you have such good luck? Well... Can I have it?
Do you have a silence template?
I'll help you get one. We're in an ancient city.
I'll take that deal. And now for the 2nd season, I am the first person to get a deep slate emerald ore, and to give it straight to Brit for a silence. But after that, Brit and I went ahead and started looking for the silence template, and after a little while, this happened. Finally! We finally got the template! And now with the template, we can finally move on to what I thought was going to be the last and final bit. And of course, the very last thing we need to do is to get netherite, which is of course going for the netherite armor itself. So I went to the desert and mined some sand, gathered some gunpowder from my mob farm, and crafted some TNT, so that we could go into the nether, go down to the netherite mining area, and blow it up. Plenty of ancient debris to use, and so we can just go ahead and smelt this all up, craft the netherite. It was time to upgrade to netherite when I realized something. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. You see, when Minecraft updated to 1.20, they added all the templates and the upgrade token to upgrade from diamond to netherite. I had completely forgotten about that. And so it was back to the nether to get an upgrade token. I was pretty sure where a non-rated bastion was, so I started heading there, and once when I got there, there was quite a fight. So I decided just to find the token and get out of there. And then finally, I finally got fully maxed gear. At last. Until the next time I die.